Okay, Angel, so you had me last semester and we pretty much focused on using Lightwave. Do you still have Lightwave? Let me go ahead and elevate you to panelist so you can talk if you wish. And then let me go to panelists and I don't know that you can chat. Oh, you can't talk. There you go. Okay, good deal. Okay, Angel. So do you still have Lightwave installed on your computer, Angel?
I do, but I also do have Blender.
Okay. Well, did you mostly use Lightwave last semester, or did you kind of split it between the two?
I mostly use Lightwave, mostly because your lectures were focused on Lightwave, but I
Right.
did want to transition to Blender.
Yeah, well, that's what we're going to do this semester in both classes. The transition to Blender will be lectures or demonstrations that are available to everybody on YouTube, but they're the ones that I have chosen and that are in my Blender, what is it, list of classes or my YouTube, oh shoot, I can't think. Hold on here. Playlist, that's what it is. I have a Blender playlist of all the, I think, essential Blender tutorials that you will need to adequately learn Blender this semester. But to start out, what I would like you to do, since you do know Lightwave and you have it installed, is that you have between 4 and 6 weeks to do a project of your choice. It's kind of to show me what you are capable of doing in Lightwave, similar to what we did with our final assignment. If you want to do a toy, if you want to do another kind of product, if you want to attempt a character, if you want to do an interior, an exterior, your choice, whatever works for you, whatever is of interest to you, I want you kind of to delve into it, immerse yourself into that project and do a really thorough job of it. And at the end of 4 to 6 weeks, do 2 renderings similar to what we did in our final project last semester. And then after that, we're going to switch gears and you'll start working in Blender. Okay. So that's pretty much it. For those people who have taken the class elsewhere or know Blender better, then they can start their first project with the software that they know. So if someone is familiar with Blender or some other program, start with that program. I mean, you're not restricted for the first project to Blender or Lightwave. It's for the advanced class, it's more, I want to see what you guys are capable of on your first project. And then we'll transition to the other software. So if somebody really has learned Blender someplace else and is starting the advanced class with that, then do the project in Blender and then use my tutorials from last semester to learn Lightwave for the second project. And then it will be open-ended for the third project to do, whichever software you want to use. Okay. And then along the way, as you're working on the project, if you have questions or you're running into issues, then contact me or I will be here, the first several minutes of the webinar, and then I can either help you myself or I can, give me a day or two and I will find tutorials or point you in the right direction to help solve your problem. Okay. Does that make sense, Angel? So are you,
Yeah, that
okay.
makes sense.
Okay, so do you have any idea of what you want to do for your first project? What may be of interest to you?
As of right now, no, but I usually do try to like take real life references if I want to work on something.
Okay, yeah, then that'll be fine. Pick something, since we have 4 to 6 weeks, that is complicated but not too complicated, so that you can divide your time equally between modeling it, surfacing it, staging it, and which also includes lighting it and setting up your camera settings, and then have enough time to do some fairly large renderings of them, so that I have at least 2 renderings of it from different perspectives, different camera angles, and that sort of thing, a close up or an overall shot, and that sort of thing, a detail or whatever. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So I hope I'm going to save this and post it, and hopefully it will be helpful to the other advanced students as well, to clarify, because normally I don't have but maybe 1 advanced student. And this semester there are like 6 or 7. So it's a bit different than what I've experienced in the past. And that really applies to all the classes that I've taught here over the years at Cerritos. Typically, we do not have that many students in our advanced classes. There might be 1 or 2 or 3 tops, and that's it. And this is a unique this semester that there's so many. And and the same in my Photoshop class, I have like 7, 9 advanced students. It's really unprecedented, to be quite honest. So, good for you. I'm glad that you're sticking with it. I enjoy modeling myself. I'm not an animator per se. I've done some very simple animations, and I've taught the animation class. But most recently, when Chris Wilson was on sabbatical leave a few years ago, got back into the shape and did that. But being a fine artist, and mostly building models and printing them, and both in 3D and 2D, that's my principal interest. And so that's what I do. And that's what I did this last semester, being kind of cooped up here in, my place, not having a venue to exhibit my work. I built a virtual gallery, and put my work in it. So, it's something that I was able to immerse myself in for the entire semester. So that's the sort of thing that I'm, as an advanced student, I'm interested in seeing what you guys are interested in and trying to guide you in that direction to develop more fully, your interests and what you would like to be doing. Okie doke. So that's really pretty much it. I guess we're done for today. No one else is participating but you, Angel. So I hope I've clarified what we'll be doing this semester. And if you want to show up for my webinars, fine. And if not, that's okay too. Just stay in touch. So, and that might mean just simply once a week, emailing me at kirkmillerart@gmail.com and saying, hey, this is Angel. I'm working on my project. I'm doing okay. Maybe shoot me a screenshot of work in progress, and that's it. And we're good to go. And then we'll touch base and have a critique, as I said, at the end of between 4 and 6 weeks, depending on how much time each of you need. Okay.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, then I will stop the recording and I will say goodbye to you and everybody else, and I'll hang around for a little bit, see if anybody else shows up, and that will be it for today. And I'll be here on Monday, and I'll be here, on Wednesday, and is needed. If you need help, great. If you don't, then that's fine too. Okay, so have a good day, Angel, and talk to you soon.
All right, take care.
Okay, bye-bye.